Hello folks, beautiful March day. Got some snow on the ground, a little bit of a snowstorm yesterday. Still ice on a lot of ponds, but I'm down below a little outflow here, below an iced up pond, and there's carp and there's chops, and I just lost my first chop, so I'm going to try and get some video footage today. Maybe even do a little bit of a weird bait challenge if there's enough fish around. But I'm right next to a road, so I don't want to stand here filming too long. So hope we get some action. There's a perch. Nice one. Let's start on the shrimp. Oh yeah. Another one. What we got here? Little chub minnow. Little chub minnow. Alright. That's fun. Another one. Chubamania. Instantly. Oh yeah, that's nice chub. The size of him. Beautiful. Yeah, a little bit. Good buddy. Got him. Another chip. Yeah. Oh. Bye bye. Well folks, that spot is done. I tried every other bait and then I even went back to using shrimp that I was getting all the bites on before, and just done. I guess I caught every fish that wanted to bite out of there today, so I'm gonna move on and try a different spot, I suppose. Hello folks, I moved to another spot. It's quite a long drive to get here, and I found out it's pretty flooded and the gate's closed, so I can't actually go up to where I wanted to fish. But here's another spot where I have caught some fish. Suckers and bullheads. I don't think I've ever caught a carp here, interestingly enough. I caught some pike the odd time, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a go and try some more weird baits here, and maybe get into something different, or at least more fish. There we go, that's what I caught. Some leaves. I'm done with this spot. Weird. Well folks, I'm at a pond with, it's pretty much just got carp and suckers in it. I don't think I may have caught some bass and bluegills in my life, but not very many, that's for sure. It's mostly carp. Excuse me. I'm not seeing any activity, unfortunately, so may very well be another bust. But hey, it's a nice day. I can't believe I'm actually fishing on a pond, to be honest, at all. I moved to the opposite side of the pond of where I was sitting. Spooked about 100 carp. There's so many when I cast out, they were just bumping into my line. And I had one bite just now, but yeah, it's looking good. I could get a carp here today. And that is awesome. That would be just amazing if we get one carp. I'd love to start my carp season. I'm on here, folks. I got a carp on. Finally. Got him on here, folks. Little guy, but my first one of the year. And he's fighting me. He wouldn't think this is winter time right now. Bite after bite after bite. Can't believe that this fishing was this good here right now. Oh, he's a pretty good fish. Yeah. Ah. Okay, guys. For all you carp elitists, I'm sorry I don't have my landing mat with me. I forgot it. Actually, I didn't forget it. I didn't really expect to catch carp today, so I just thought I'd check this place on the way home. And I'm very glad I did. Last spot of the day. Took about 15 minutes and I got a carp. That's what you gotta be afraid of, when they flop like that. Nice little carp, look at that. Awesome way to start the season. I'm so happy I got one. That was on shrimp, of course. Bait of the day, fat. Fat has been feeding up. There's hundreds of them out there feeding right now. They just woke up today, I think, because it was bite after bite. This place is not usually like that. Hooked up again here, folks. It took 2 minutes. This is the best this spot's ever been to me. They're just loaded on like there's a drop off, and they're just loaded on it, feeding. Oh, I think I snagged him. That's why he's fighting so hard. I snagged him in the fin. There's just so many out there, you can't avoid it. It was just like a bite. Got him. He's snagged, so I'm not going to show him off. It's unfortunate. Thought I was hammering fish here. Oh, we got him in the fin. There is no glory in a snagged carp, so I'm going to put him back in the net just like this. It was fun, though. It was fun. Another one on here, folks. That one took a while. It was really small, and I didn't even feel a bite. But he is in the mouth. Nice little guy. Not like that first one, but nice enough. A little fatty. This guy's like a pound or two, but as I can see, they're plenty lively. Not bad. Nice little session in March. 3 fish to the bank, 2 legally to the bank. Oh yeah. Hi, buddy. There's another one there, folks. That was on the wait list, and it did go a lot faster with no weight on there. That's alright. Nice. Gotta love that, folks. Excitement kind of dwindled for a bit, but I'm hitting them. Lively little carp. It's the 3rd legal carp today. Snagged one, 3 in the mouth. March 3rd. You gotta love it. Alright guys, I'm just about to pack up. I'm leaving this in here for another 2 minutes. If I get another fish, I'll throw the footage on the end of this. But it's been a great day. I mean, March 3rd, we had a snowstorm a couple of days ago. The water is really cold right now. It's not prime conditions for open water fishing. But Jesus, it's just that a bite. He might be on. Of course. Okay, no, never mind. March 3rd, cold water. Generally, I mean, the point of today was move around a lot. Like, if you know, these are generally pretty aggressive fish year round. And right now, they're not as aggressive as they would be in the summertime. Obviously, the water's really cold. but they're still aggressive enough that you're going to get bites relatively quick if they're around. So especially chub minnows and suckers. Carp, not so much. They'll have their hard days. But I lucked out here. The first spot I went to, I expected chub minnows, and that's what I got for the most part, but I also got a perch out of it. I expected it to be a lot better than it was, and I expected a carp out of that spot for sure, because there's nowhere else for them to go. The second spot I thought was a shoo-in. There's no other reason I would drive 45 minutes out of my way to fish some little creek. I've hit a fish there every time. Today's the only time I ever got skunked at that second spot. It's just like a little creek where they've dug it out really deep to irrigate, and yeah, it's usually got some suckers or bullheads, chubs, something in it, but had a couple of bites there, not much. I came here last because it is generally a good early season carp spot, don't get me wrong, but I generally don't hit them this early, and not multiple fish, never a multiple fish day this early in the season. So it just pays to always explore, keep on moving around until you find fish. That's how today worked, and that's how I finally got them. And so happy I caught some carp. First few carp of 2018. Beautiful weather, sunny all day. 4 degrees was the high, but generally pretty warm. I'm in a hoodie still. It's about 5 o'clock now. Yeah, good day. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully there's another piece of fish footage on the end of this video. But if not, thank you for tuning in. And as always, chop chop! Awesome.